Well, I scoped out the launch site, um, but I'm getting a little hungry, and I think I need to go buy a replacement kite umbrella because the one that I have is a little ripped and it's a little flimsy too. So I'm gonna go back to Big Pine, get a reinforced kite. I'll start with the old kite until it doesn't work anymore, because the whole point of this is to make things affordable, and buying 2 beach umbrellas for 10 bucks is super affordable. It's like buying a tire and a spare tire at the same time. I'll tell you what. This is wonderful. By the way, for anybody with a boat, it's $2 per foot each day or night. So, that's not too bad, is it? Remember, there's also free anchorage in some of the areas around here as well. So, if you've got a kayak, especially with a kite, right? It makes getting to shore super easy. You don't need to buy a Zodiac or anything like that. You see, my sailing background comes in really handy right now because I want people to have fun in life. And the way to do that is to make things affordable. This is why I'm pushing so hard for the military to expose free energy. It takes a lot of gas to power something like that or that or that. It's expensive to travel by water. And if you don't have the basic or even advanced knowledge of sailing, because the weather can get pretty difficult and you need to know what you're doing out there. So a novice sailor is kind of tied to what the weather is. So making something cheap and completely easy to do. And I showed you yesterday I was able to steer the boat without a rudder. So going downwind, you don't need it. You need it if you're traveling upwind or even across the wind, which would be called a reach. The reason you don't need it downwind is because the wind is pushing you. That's why I knew that the kayak kite would work, and you could steer it within a certain range. All right? When you're racing, going downwind on a downwind leg, you raise your centerboard or your keel so that there's less drag, so that it's basically like a sled. Okay, that's where I got the idea for Florida sledding, because you can go downwind without any additional thing other than an umbrella. We'll see how it goes.